Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Mike Colleen, MikeColleen.com. As you know, I'm from Napa, and I just randomly went home to visit my friend, the guy on the far right with glasses. And he lives 2-3 blocks from Timo and his father, and we were just driving by, and Timo happened to be down from Washington, just getting out of his car, and I made a quick turn, and it turned into an entire day event. And then evening, we had barbecue and wine, and typical stuff you do in Napa. So just wanted to share a little bit of video and some really cool images of the party, Timo's house, and really his father's house, I should say. It is amazing. It's just your typical average Napa home. It's pretty awesome. Wait till you see the videos. So the funny thing is, the name of the song is by Punch Deck. It's called You Can't Turn Back Time. I didn't notice that until just now. So one of the other things I'd like to point out is Napa was a fairly small town when I went to high school, and so we went to Vintage High School, and we were section champions in football. We were just destroying teams that year, and it was really kind of unheard of, because as you go into playoffs, you played the bigger and bigger schools. So we were like the middle 3rd division school playing the top tier, I think 5th division schools. So in high school, it's opposite than college. So 5th division is the biggest. So it was a big deal, and we have a lot of memories. It was very intense training that we did back then. All right, so I'm with Timo's father, Mike, Dave Cornish from high school. And we were barbecuing. I'm in Napa. It's awesome. View of me in here.
Okay.
So we got a Chevelle right here. There we go. They're both awesome cars. And then we got the El Camino. I'm in Napa Valley just visiting some old friends. Tim and I played football together, went to middle school, high school together. And what's going on? You gonna do it from the other side? Do you guys need help?
You're still connected,
I think 3 grown men can handle that. Yeah, so I haven't been back here at this house since high school. So we're talking 30. So how long has it been since high school? 30 some years? 35?
I don't want to think about it.
Okay, well don't worry. You probably lost your math skills anyways.
Yeah, 35.
This drinking made easy. Check this out.
Yeah. Strong. Yay. You want to drink?
Wine cellar time. I'm serious. This is your typical average Napa home. People think we're joking. If you have a home in Napa, you will have a cellar. Well, this is cooler too. So it's cooled down like a refrigerator almost.
55 degrees, 54 degrees.
Yeah, look at that. He keeps it to where it's supposed to be, like it's in a cave. What do you call those? Wine cave, basically. So all this wine's gonna be like perfectly preserved.
We just bought these 2 today.
Well, so what do you do after 4 or 5 years? You gotta drink it, right?
Well, some of the stuff's...
We're going to start coming over more often.
Yeah, some of the stuff's 12, 14 years old.
Well, I would love to help you out. Just kidding.
A lot of money in there.
Yeah, I bet.
I mean, a lot of bottles in there.
This is so
$100,
cool.
$125.
Yeah, this is so cool.
Those are her wine purses. Purses up there.
So is there any chance that this helps them keep cool?
Yes.
So this one actually keeps it a little bit cool.
Yeah. And my insulin?
Oh, awesome. Got any steroids? No, I'm just kidding. You got insulin going on there? So you keep your insulin cool, huh?
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah. Well, that's
It'll
right.
go bad. In 80-degree weather, just
All right, so one of the things I forgot was the front of his house, his living room, dining area, I think even the kitchen. I forgot to show you. That was the best part of his house. He rebuilt about 2 or 3 years ago. It is just amazing. And then the front of his house is awesome. So his home is really beautiful, and it does bring back a lot of memories from childhood. So Dave and I are going to go up Valley, and maybe I'll show you a couple clips of that. Okay, so keep going up past Mark Tanglewood Way, or past the turn to Martyrs. Sorry, this is my old neighborhood, guys, by the way, guys. So I'm not driving, Dave's driving. All right, so I know you turn right tomorrow. Go past that. We'll come back tomorrow. So remember, there was all these cute girls that lived on my street too. Like really cute. Alright, so last time I saw all the grass was green. I just want to drive straight. They go straight. So I'm about the 5th house on the left, if I remember right. So let me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, a little more. Let's see. This is Muffin still, right? I didn't pass it already. Hold on, I think it's this one right here.
44, 69.
I wonder if we passed it. Yeah, I think we passed it, dude. Because remember yeah, we passed it, dude. Shit. I am not recognizing. Wait, I think it's this one right here. They took the fence down, that's why. So it's either this one. Yeah, it's that one. There used to be a big fence in front and a small lawn. They completely changed it. That's why we missed it.
Yeah, that looks like a newer.
So there, yeah, it doesn't look the same. It looks different, but it looks nice. Don't get me wrong. That's where I used to live. Napa.
This
That's
is
a
a friend
little
of mine,
awkward.
his parents still live there.
And the kid that lived on the corner right here stole my BMX bike, and Jimmy Moss walked in the front door because he knew the kid. So here's a take a look at those. Because he knew the kid was stealing people's bike. He walked right in and grabbed my bike and walked right out. So thank you, Jimmy.
And then there was Donnie Moss too, right?
Yep, right here. Marty's right. Do you remember Marty's? It's right there.
Yeah, and I think, let's see, the Lands?
There's this one kid that lived across the street, but he moved out when we were young.
Which one was
Martin's right here.
Yeah.
So the address is, let me get a thing of the address because it's a big story about that.
4444.
What's your place number?
Oh, sorry. Look at that car pulled over there.
Dude, that's Larry's car. He's had that car since we were going to middle school. Wow, this is incredible. Right up next to her. All the way in, so I can get this. So hopefully you can see the address. So hold, stop. So there's 444. So this was my best friend's house. I don't know if it's picking up on 444 there. We swam there all summer long. And so go ahead and go where we're going and I'll tell the story. So I was standing right there next to the 444 when Louis Rice came with me just after Marlon died, and I already did this on my YouTube channel. And he goes, "Hey Mike, have you heard what's been people been talking about?" I'm like, "No." He goes, "There's this really weird thing, this number. What are you talking about?" Well, they died on the 4th. You know, there's 5 in the car. 4 of them died. They were all either the 4th born or the 4th son, and or probably the same thing actually. And they died around 4 o'clock. And Marlon's address was 4444. Now here's the really weird thing. Marlon convinced me to join the football because I wasn't going to play football. Marlon's the reason why I played football. He begged me for freaking months leading up. He goes, "Mike, you got to do it. Double Days is coming up." I'm like, "Dude, what's that big?" He goes, "Dude, trust me. He goes, you'll love it." And then he goes, "If you don't like it, you can quit after the second football game, but you've got to give it everything you've got." And I go, "Dude, I can't tell the coach I'm going to quit." He goes, "No, I'll do it for you." I'm like, "All right, fine. You got a deal." He goes, "But you got to give it all you can. You can't hold back." I was like, "All right, I'll do it." And so we did double days, technically triple days. And the last day you get your jersey. Well, I was the last guy in line. And coach goes, "What number you want, Mike?" I'm like, "Oh, I don't care. Whatever's for, my position." He goes, "Well, how about this?" And Martin goes, "No, get 44. I'm like, "Why?" He goes, just get it." And coach goes, "Oh, Martin, that's gone by now. I mean, that's like one of the number one numbers people want, like 22, 11, 33, 44, 55. And I was like, "Why? Is it like a good number?" And EJ walks by and goes, "Dude, that number sucks. 33 is the best." Or 32. I think it was 32, 33. And so Martin goes, "No." He goes, "Coach, keep looking." And coach goes, "Martin, that's probably was the first one taken." And so he goes, "Keep looking." It was under the last pile at the very end of the thing. And he goes, "Oh my God, I found it." He goes, "All right." I go, "Why is it such a big deal?" He goes, "I can't tell you." And I go, "Okay, watch the road because I can't see shit." All right. So I go, what are you talking about? And he goes, when it happens, you'll know. When Marlon died and they did the 4, I was like, oh my, they just came back right away. Isn't that a trip? So it was almost like a message to let me know, like, there's a higher thing going on, a God or spirit or whatever. And that's one of the things I wanted to know. I remember that church a long time ago. That's one of the things in my life, like, I just wanted to know that there was something after this. And that was like one of the convincers for me. Yep. And where are we going out to Big Ranch Road?
Yeah. The highway be all clogged up.
Really?
Not so much going up valley, but I don't know. Where do you want to go?
I don't know, take me by a winery or something where I can just put a video where I show my people, show my peeps. Check that out. Isn't that gorgeous? Let's switch it. There. Get a wider view. That close. So if you've noticed, there's literally wineries, grapes everywhere.
They're all purple already.
Yeah, they're all turning purple. So this is the the leaves are just about to turn in a couple of weeks. So the beauty of Napa Valley is at its peak right now, August and then September. I think October too, right?
It's kind of beautiful. I even like the old vines when they're bare.
Yeah.
You know, you get that woody, all that woody look. And then when they first start to pop shoots, and it's all bright green, and then it,
And then what is it? Is it spring, mid-spring or late spring when you get the poppies all along the highways?
yeah,
The orange and yellow.
yeah,
You know what I'm talking about?
yeah. The mustard is like February.
Oh, yeah, the mustard seed,
Yeah.
mustard plants.
I think everybody's got these perfect lives. And, like nobody's perfect.
Everyone's got stuff. That's awesome, dude. Just do your thing, dude. Oh no. Now, where are we going?
Well, we'll go out to the trail and cruise up.
And cruise all. Yeah. Now, what's it? Is it Dry Creek? What's the name
Dry
of it?
Creek's on the other side, but Silverado Trail.
Silverado Trail. Yeah. Isn't this beautiful?
The trail.
So this is probably the driest season I think I've ever experienced in Napa. It's never been this dry before, has it? When we were kids.
Well, we've had, I've been here long enough now. This is about the third or fourth pretty serious drought that I remember. When we just came out of a drought in like 16, we got, I think they...
Hey, I just want to thank you for joining us on this trip to Napa Valley. Next time I'll get some better views than this, but just kind of flashing back to my childhood and my teenage years. It was a pretty incredible place to grow up and really, really powerful memories. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.